Hi, today we're going to familiarise ourselves with the Haltech ECU Manager software. We're going to learn a few of the basic functions of the software, which will help to get an engine up and running and to the tuner's workshop if you're doing an install at home. This topic was suggested in a comment on one of our previous videos. First, we'll have a look at the Haltech folder on your computer's hard drive. Click on the Windows Start button, then My Documents. Next, choose the Haltech folder. You will notice there are subdirectories here with your data logs, sensor calibrations, ECU maps, firmware files and themes for your ECU Manager software. We are going to be focusing on the ECU maps and firmware folders. If we now open our ECU Manager software by double-clicking on the ECU Manager icon, the home screen will appear. We can choose to go online with your ECU if it is plugged in using the USB cable and the ECU is powered up by pressing the Connect button. Or we can go to the File Open button to open an ECU map offline. Once you press the Open button, the software will open to the Maps directory and give you a range of maps to open, explore and use in your application. For this example, we will open a tune file for a Nissan S13 Silvia. Make sure you look through these folders for a starting tune for your engine. Next, we will look at the File Import feature. The File Import feature is used to bring tables, calibrations and/or settings in from a different map. This is a very handy feature to be able to import individual parts of one tune into another. For example, here we are importing the fuel table from an S15 into the S13 map. You can do this for each part of the tune. Finally, let's have a quick look at the software and firmware version inside your ECU. For this, we need to be online with the ECU. Next, we go to Tools, Firmware Version. This will show you the firmware, ROM version and serial number of your ECU. Haltech often releases firmware updates with new functions and features, so it would be a good idea to ask your tuner if you should update your firmware. If we go to Help, then About, we can see the version of ECU Manager software you have. It's always a good idea to check the website for updates. Well, that's about all we have time for today. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. It might be your suggestion we cover next time. Until then, my name's Scott. Thanks for watching.